And I guess also it must make you very sensitive to the allegations against Conor over the course of this campaign that he's been racist towards Floyd. So you must have cringed a bit when those allegations were being made, and maybe even when he was saying, "Dance for me, boy."
It struck a nerve with me. There's no question. Here's a young man that's entrusted his entire career with me. I know he has not 1 ounce of racism in his body at all. Not 1 ounce of racism in his body at all. And it's truly a spin job. You know, the one thing I could tell you to your point, yeah, growing up, I became more self-aware of it. When this stuff went on in the World Tour, it struck a nerve because here I've heard Conor use that against TJ Dillashaw, who's Caucasian, Chad Mendez, Jose Aldo, Nate Diaz, Uriah Faber. These, none of which are African American, but yet all of them were subject to Conor calling them a boy in pre-fight banter, where he was emasculating them in a way verbally, right or wrong, whatever you may be interested or not. That's the beautiful thing about our world. You don't have to like this, but that's what it was used for. One, he used that term on stage during the World Tour, and the way it went out in the media and the way Floyd tried to spin it was disgusting. Not only that, you know, this whole monkey comment and how people are trying to somehow draw it in to this boy comment is a function of the world we live in today via the internet and social media, and how people just try to spin things for their own. I don't know what it is, either agenda or, you know, people just are so quick to judge. I do know why Floyd's doing it. Floyd's doing it because in every arena he went through in the World Tour, he was booed. This was the Conor McGregor show. I will say, too, Conor even admitted that in New York he was a little bit insensitive to the whole thing. He tried to make light of the situation, and it got worse, right? And we had frank discussions about it. And I can tell you that he was sincerely sorry that if he offended anybody else. Not Floyd, because Floyd wasn't going to get in his head. But we had serious conversations. We had serious conversations of what even the word boy means here to the African-American community. Conor is so proud of his Irish heritage that he identifies with the African-American community in so many different ways, particularly through what the Irish have gone through in history, right? But at the same time, what I've tried to explain to him is, you know, for an African-American here, they don't understand that. They don't understand that, but at the end of the day, he could still have an olive branch and try to explain to people what's going on. He doesn't have to give in to Floyd's mental games and spin job that he's trying to create, but at the same time, he needs to show my good African-American friends, his African-American friends, that he's not talking to them. And he made a mistake. And he is human, but that's not what he intended to say. That's not what he said. It's being taken out of context.